So good evening, everyone. So this is, of course, English time with Mr. Chris on YouTube. We can give this a moment, see if it gets some people in here. So how are you today? So I'm a little hot. I'm wearing a hat and a jacket. And so how was the weather today? So the weather for me today was very sunny. And what day is it today? So today is Monday. And what is the date today? So today is April 11th. And what season is it? So it is spring, even though I have a snowman hat. And what time is it? So it's like right now it's 8:01 p.m. So I hope you had a good day today. I guess I could probably put my sign down somewhere over here. So today was like the second day of the new school year. So I got to see, I have like 3 schools. So I got to see like what my new teachers are for this year. And so I'm teaching with like pretty much all new people this year, which is kind of a surprise. Even though like last year, everyone was new because all my schools were new. But usually I end up having many of the same teachers. And this year it's like all new except for one. So had some meetings to schedule lessons or discuss lessons. So that's good. And I'm excited. So it'll be interesting to see like what my schedule is like at my new other school tomorrow. So hope you're good. Did you have dinner yet today? So I had some cup noodles a little while ago. And I guess we could maybe get started on the lesson. So I'm like today is the 11th, and on the 17th is my birthday. So I added another live video for then. I'm also trying another chat thing on my other channel tonight. So hopefully that'll go good. So I guess we could start with a little warm-up game. So is the spelling good or bad? So we're going to do essentially a quiz game. So is quiz game spelled correctly or incorrectly? So I'll give you about 5 seconds. Good for you? So do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is, of course, incorrect. So game is spelled wrong. Grab a marker. So instead of E, you want A. Instead of U, you want E. So game should be G-A-M-E. So did you get that correct? I hope so. And the next one. So new teachers. So new teachers. I had many new teachers today. So 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one is correct. So new is N-E-W, and teachers, so T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S. So new teachers. And next one. So one of the new nurses today was like very kind, and she gave me some coffee. So the next one is instant coffee. So instant coffee. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one is correct. So very good. Do you like instant coffee? So next, if you're having coffee, you might need milk from a milk carton. So milk carton, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one is incorrect. So do you know what's wrong? So instead of a K, what letter would you want? You want a C. Milk carton. So in America, where I'm from, so school lunches, you could often usually get regular milk or chocolate milk. So usually they don't have chocolate milk in Japan, but sometimes they'll have like yogurt or they'll have coffee, which we usually didn't get coffee in America. Because usually coffee was more for adults. So next one. So spoon, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is incorrect. So instead of a Q, you want a P, or a spoon. So for today's lunch, we had curry and rice, so I needed to use a spoon. And also for lunch, I used chopsticks. So chopsticks, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So chopsticks is correct. So this is also a song by Niju. So I was listening to that earlier today before I recorded a video. And so you might use for lunch like a spoon in chopsticks. And in America, you might use this also. So fork and knife. Fork and knife. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is correct. So fork and knife. Now, many teachers are surprised that I'm good with chopsticks, but I also have to remind them I've been in Japan for 7 years, so I've had school lunch a lot, so I've had a lot of practice. So before I came to Japan, I would sometimes try using chopsticks at restaurants, so I could use them before I actually came to Japan. So next, so soccer ball, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is incorrect. So here you have baru, which would be more like a Japanese pronunciation. So instead of RU, you want LL, soccer ball. So BALL, soccer ball. Very good. So next, I often have this. So bread, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is incorrect. So these two letters, the A and E, you need to switch. So it should be BREAD. BREAD for bread. Very good. Looks like we got 3 more to go. So next one. So robot. So I have a little robot named Cosmo. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is correct. So my robot's a lot of fun. So once I get my new phone, I can probably take the robot to school because my current phone is not very good. So next, so orange. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is incorrect. So instead of the J, what should you have? So you want a G. So get rid of the little dot and change this into a G. Maybe it would be a little better with a black marker. So the blue's kind of showing up a little too light. So go mint. So orange. Very good. So orange, the fruit, and the color orange are spelled the same way. And like pronounced the same way too. So the last one. So my name, Chris. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is incorrect. So this is more like the Japanese pronunciation of kurisu. So what I do instead is got the black marker. So C, H, then they have the RIS is okay, but then there's no U. So CHRIS for Chris. So very good. So go mid. So for today's main part of the lesson, I did a video earlier for today on a prepositional phrase. So this is a prepositional phrase. So you have on the box, which is something that fifth grade students in Japan study. So you'd also learn other prepositions like in, or under, or by. And this is a modifier. So the would be a modifier. And box would be the object of the preposition. So this is the object of the preposition. So they connect. So grab my little robot for a second. And a box. So of course you have like the robot is on the box. And the robot is in the box. And the robot is, do this here, like under the box. Or the robot is by the box. So you have on, in, under, and by. So those are prepositions in English. And there are many prepositions. So there's about 150 prepositions. So fifth grade students only learn really 4. And so there's a lot more that you'll learn, especially when you go to junior high. So just a quick review again. So this is a prepositional phrase. So you have on the box. So on is a preposition. The would be a modifier. And box would be the object of the preposition. So today I have a bunch of sentences. And you're going to look to find the prepositional phrase. So see if you can find the prepositional phrase. So for these, maybe I'll give you a little longer, like 10 seconds. So the first one, cherry blossoms will bloom during the spring. So cherry blossoms will bloom during the spring. So 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So do you find the prepositional phrase? So the prepositional phrase would be starting with during, then the, and spring. So during would be a preposition, the a modifier, and spring would be the object of the preposition of during. So very good. So do another one. So I don't have money in my wallet. So I don't have money in my wallet. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So do you find the prepositional phrase? So it would be in my wallet. So in might have been a little bit of a hint. So like the on, in, under, by. And wallet would be the object of the preposition. And if you just have like, I don't have money, that would be an okay sentence. Because right now I don't really have any money. I've spent a lot of money lately. So next. So after dinner, I record live videos. So what I'm doing right now. So after dinner, I record live videos. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So do you find the prepositional phrase? So this one is at the beginning. So after dinner would be the prepositional phrase. So after would be the preposition, and dinner would be the object of the preposition. So you could have I record live videos would be an okay sentence. So this just gives you a little bit more information. So next, my favorite group. So Niju is popular around the world. So Niju is popular around the world. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So do you find the prepositional phrase? So it would start with around. So around is a preposition. And world would be the object of the preposition. So you could say Niju is popular would be an okay sentence. Very good. So next one. So my favorite member of Niju. So Ayaka is beautiful like a god. So Ayaka is beautiful like a god. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So did you find it? So it would start with like a god. So maybe not really a god, just a joke. And usually people for God will often write like a uppercase G. And for her, you could also say like goddess, like D-E-S-S. Yeah, I thought this one would be kind of funny. So next one. So I study English at school. So I study English at school. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would be starting with at, would be a preposition, and school would be the object of the preposition. So I study English would be an okay sentence. I study English at school. And you study on YouTube with me, which makes me happy. So next one. I walked to the station. So I walked to the station. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would start with to. So to would be the preposition and station the object of the preposition. So I walked to the station. So I walked to the station this morning to go to school. So next one. So in spring, my eyes are always dry. So in spring, my eyes are always dry. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would be in spring. So maybe in was a little hint for on, in, under, by. So my eyes are always dry would be an okay sentence. And in spring kind of gives you an idea of why. So that's it. Because of the changing of the seasons and lots of flowers and pollen. So usually my eyes get very red too. So I sometimes need to buy eye drops. So next one. The golf ball rolled into the sand trap. So the golf ball rolled into the sand trap. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would start with into. So into would be the preposition, and sand trap would be the object of the preposition. So the ball rolled would be okay for a sentence, and into the sand trap gives you information of where it went. So I used to sometimes play golf in America, but I have never played golf in Japan. So I don't have golf clubs here, but I would like to go golfing one day. So it looks like we got 2 left. So the dictionary with coffee stains is mine. So the dictionary with coffee stains is mine. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would start with with. So with coffee stains, and then is mine. So you could say the dictionary is mine would be an okay sentence. And this gives information about the dictionary. So coffee stains is like when you spill coffee. So I accidentally spilled coffee, and my dictionary has a bunch on the side. So I need to buy a new dictionary. And do the last one for today. So this one's kind of fitting. So I wear a snowman hat for fun. So I wear a snowman hat for fun. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this one would be for, would be the preposition, and fun, the object of the preposition. So I wear a snowman hat for fun. But I think I mostly wear a snowman hat because I am shy. And it gives me something to play around with while I'm basically talking to myself for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I also wear a jacket because I think it makes me look like a penguin. So yeah. That's probably about all for today's lesson then. So I'm going to, as usual, keep doing these on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 to 8:30ish. And I'm also trying a new lesson tonight, or a live video on one of my other channels. So hopefully that'll go okay. So I also set up a channel for South Korea, and maybe there's a couple more. So I'll give you probably some information on that soon too. When I was a student, I studied Spanish for 5 years. So I think that maybe I should make a bunch of videos for countries that speak Spanish, because I studied the language and I know it pretty well still, but I've never been to a country that speaks Spanish. So I figure maybe the YouTube will be a good way to use that. And I also want to go to South Korea at some point. So that's why that's one of my channels I set up too. So kind of the English time with Mr. Chris for Japan will, I think, always be the main channel, because that's where I am right now. But yeah, I guess that'll probably end today's lesson. So I gotta get ready for my live one at 9. So hopefully I can see some people there too. So that's all for today then. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I hope you have a good night. So as usual, so goodbye everyone, and of course, see you next time. See you. Have a good night.